What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at this 2016 Audi SQ5. A fun and sport mid-size crossover has always been my ideal daily, so after patiently waiting for the right spec, I bought this one about 6 or 7 months ago. Audi calls this color Mythos Metallic Black, which I think fits the car pretty well. It keeps the car subtle and classy, which is what I really wanted for a daily. This being the Prestige model, we have the SQ5 badge there, as well as on the front grille, and again on the brake calipers. I have to say my favorite one though is the supercharger badge on either side of the car. One of my dislikes from the exterior is the side mirrors. They are obnoxiously large and also silver, which I think makes them stand out a little more. But I do have some carbon fiber mirror caps coming in, so I'm sure I'll make a good video of the install. Moving on to the inside of the cabin, you're greeted with the black Alcantara seats that have the SQ5 emblem at the top, as well as the leather bolsters on either side. I absolutely love these seats, not just because I love the Alcantara, but they give you a great seating position, are pretty comfortable for longer commutes. The door panels also have Alcantara on them right beneath the carbon fiber inlays. The carbon fiber inlays were a must for me when it came to the interior. The other option was brushed aluminum that dents and scratches easily from what I've seen online. The carbon fiber inlays were an additional $500 on the sticker price, which I thought was pretty reasonable, to be honest. One of my favorite little features on the interior is the heated and cooled driver's side cup holders. Surprisingly, it works well, and I use both functions pretty regularly. This being the Prestige model, it does come with the manual window shades in the rear. One of the main reasons I really love this car is that the functionality is awesome. You can drive city driving on a regular basis and not really feel like your car is too big, but at the same time have like that practicality that I can load up whatever I want in the back and kind of cart it around. We're gonna do just a little bit of city driving so you guys can get a feel of what I'm talking about. It's actually not as busy as it normally is. We're in upstate New York, so I mean we definitely have a good amount of traffic during the middle of the day and stuff, but obviously with COVID things are a little bit slow. We're just gonna do a little drive around the city. We're gonna go on the expressway and get some expressway driving in and just have you guys get a feel for what I think about the car. I've had this car now for going on a year, and I absolutely love it. I use this as my daily driven car, and it does everything I needed to pretty much to the T. So we just put the car in sport. We'll put the gearbox in manual. We'll do a little zipping around downtown in the city, and then we'll switch off and we'll get some expressway driving so you guys can kind of really get a feel of what it's like. It's a beautiful day. Hit the skateboarder, he's not paying attention. But it's perfect for tight spots, especially city driving like this. This car is absolutely necessary for me, just because I do live in downtown where I'm at. There's lots of little tight spots like we're in right now, and it's perfect just to be able to kind of navigate quick in and out of traffic. But like I said, at the same time, I still have that practicality of having my trunk full and having a bunch of stuff in there. So we'll head to the expressway and get some expressway driving in. I wanted to touch on what these cars are currently going for on the market right now and see if it's really worth what you pay. The common 2016 SQ5 has around 65 to 85,000 miles on it and is listed anywhere from 22 to 27,000. Now in my opinion, when you look at all the options from the carbon fiber inlays all the way to the performance aspect of a supercharged 3-liter V6, seems like a pretty good value. I personally love the linear power you get from the supercharger. There's no delay in the throttle and it stays pretty consistent. There's a little bit of traffic, so I won't go too crazy, but I will give you an idea of how I really feel about this car on a daily driven basis. And that's exactly what I do with it. I drive it every day for my business. I drive it every day for my errands, my groceries, whatever I have going on, and it really just fills that that need that I have to get things done, but at the same time I can still have fun when I'm doing that. And that's always the problem that I've had when I've had a daily and then something fun that I drive, maybe when the weather is a lot better and it's not snowing, it's not raining super hard. I'm gonna be driving my other car, but in the meantime I need something that's practical, that can take me from point A to point B and really take care of what I need done. And this car is just that. One of the main things I love also is the fuel consumption. I mean, I do a good amount of driving with my business, so if I have the opportunity to get like 28, 29 miles to the gallon on highway, that's awesome. I'm averaging right around 24 to 25 in the city, so that's pretty good, especially because I like to drive pretty spirited and enjoy my car. Handling on this car is awesome. Good connect to the road. I always feel like I know where the steering wheel is pushing the car rather than having that dog sensation. Everything feels really good, honestly. This car is it's such a fun little daily car to drive and not be afraid to beat on, I guess, a little bit, in the sense that you just put a lot of miles on it, and it's always getting used for all the things you need to do, whether it's groceries and whether you're buying something and you need to load it up. It's got a ton of space and it does honestly well in that department. Some of the things I'm not so crazy about with this car are there's a few problems with the sunroof. It's the panoramic sunroof that is new for Audi in 2015, right? They haven't done it, and I don't really think they necessarily got it right. There's some tracking problems with the sunroof, that it doesn't fully seal and has a small rattling noise. That's just from what I've been able to pull off the internet. I've tried a couple different things to make mine a little bit more quiet, but in doing so, it's really, I'm just like kind of chasing this rattling noise that is tough. A couple people say spraying it works. Other people said that doesn't work at all. But that's one of the main things that I have as a problem with this car, that it's noticeable. Well, that's gonna wrap this video up. Let me know what you guys thought below in the comments, and make sure to leave a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't. See you guys in the next one.